So I just saw The World's End, and don't worry, people who are donating through Patreon, you're not getting charged for this video, but I've got some news for you, so if you want to stick around to the end of this quickie, which won't be that long because it's a quickie, or just click right here, not in my other hand. I really enjoyed it, 7.5 out of 10. Go see it, I would recommend it. I don't think Edgar Wright has really steered wrong to the best of my knowledge, the creator of Spaced and the director of Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz. This last movie was pretty much like a combination of Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz, if I guess that's the best way I can describe it. It didn't really exceed my expectations, but I certainly wasn't disappointed. My expectations were met, and I enjoyed myself throughout. It's exactly what you should be expecting from this guy. He's great, and I caught some little references to the original, or I guess his previous works, like you can hear the pinball machine from Shaun of the Dead at one point. And I like that although there's a lot of reincorporation, it's not like the Lovely Bones reincorporation where it's forced significance. But in this one, it knows exactly how significant it is. So if it's insignificant, it's not trying to play it up as something that's huge or important. It's more or less just Edgar Wright giving incentive or rewarding people who are actually paying attention during the movie, going like, here you go, you get to notice something and feel good about yourself, and that's why it's a movie for smart people. If there's one complaint I could have about this movie, it's that the antagonists weren't exactly threatening. They were just more or less there to serve as props for the comedy, and it was still a great comedy, but the one thing that Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead had that this movie didn't have was a threatening antagonist. And I guess more of a degree of seriousness than this movie had. This movie still does have serious moments, and it does have a sort of resonance, like the characters have goals and you can kind of feel for them, and it's not just completely bullshitted together, it's an actual story. But at the same time, the villains were just props for the comedy. It was still great, I really enjoyed it, go see it, spend your money on it, and I guess time for the old update I was talking about. I'm going to make a cut so I can collect my thoughts. Cut! First off, let me say, holy balls! Thank you guys, thank you. It's $500 per review, that's insane, and it's really looking like this can become sustainable for me. Even though I don't want to be counting on Patreon money coming in all the time, I would rather much count on direct ad money. This can really help me get to that point, and I really appreciate it, and it's awesome. It's a good feeling. I was outside today. You know, I didn't go outside much before. I was just like working here. And on the way back from the movie theater, I was like, you know, instead of bussing, I'm going to walk. First things first, you will not be charged for quickies and update videos like this. It'll only be the thoughts on and YMS videos that you'll be charged for. Also, this is really trial and error for me. So if there's any issues, if you feel I'm crossing the line in any way, or if I'm ripping anybody off or being a douchebag, please leave comments, and please vote on comments. That'll be the easiest way to get a message across to me. I'm going to try my best not to be a backstabber or a douchebag or take advantage of you guys, because you guys are putting trust in me, and I'm putting trust in you guys. I am planning on making a thoughts on video before September 1st, just so it can apply for the per video, just something that I can release once before September 1st. I have also been working on a YMS review. I'm about 20 hours into it. However, I'm still very, very, very early in the process because it is something huge, and I'm not going to say what it is, but when it's released next month, which my prediction will be for when it's released, you guys will be like, damn, I see why that took so long. But for thoughts on videos, I feel like I could probably release those weekly and still work on YMS stuff at the same time. I am working on a few videos at once right now, but I'm not sure if I would be able to get anything more than a thoughts on video out within the next week. So if you think that it is a ripoff, if you think that like me releasing a shorter version of a YMS video wouldn't be worth your per video donation for this month, just let me know in the comments section. If there's enough people that feel as if this is an injustice, then I just won't do it. Because I want to have a bond, and I want us to have a level of trust while we do this. Otherwise, what's the point? Those of you who have donated on PayPal, I have sent out your perks, except for the Google Hangout ones, because I've never done one before. I'm assuming I can just send a link, so I'll wait until I have a link, or when I start it, I'll try to give notice, I guess. Maybe I'll probably post notice on Twitter, Facebook, and in the feed for YouTube. I don't know if I'd make it like a video for it, but that's where I'll post notice for when the Google Hangout is going to be for the $10 or more perk people. And it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I guess it'll be, I don't know, over an hour long. I don't know. I have no idea. We'll see how it goes. Really trial and error, as I said. But for those of you who only have PayPal and not credit cards, but still want to participate in this whole thing as a monthly thing, if you donate on September 1st or after, I will send out perks for the next period. So you will get the next perk. I will be adding more perks as time goes on, and something that I've seen you guys express interest in would be the ability to determine which movies get reviewed next. I'd love to figure out a way to make that workable. If I do add that as a perk, that won't be until after October 1st, because I want to figure out exactly how much I can get out in a month. Because if, let's say, more than one person claims that perk, would it be like a raffle? Would it be a vote? Would I be able to get more than one done in a month? Would it be a full YMS? Would it be a thoughts on? Lots of factors. So I appreciate your feedback, but I mean, already I'm trying to include your guys' opinions. I've noticed the thumbs up comment on whatever video it was saying YMS The Purge. I can't believe how many of you guys have actually seen that, because when I saw the trailer, I thought that looks like shit, and I didn't see it. But because you guys apparently want me to review it, I'm going to be checking it out and seeing if it's a movie that would be good for a review. So you do have a level of input already, but I mean, if enough of you people want that as a perk, I don't know. Let's find a way to make it workable. Comments down below. Again, it's not something that I would be implementing until after October 1st, because biggest factor would be how much can I get done in a month and keep my sanity. Like I said, I'm now putting in full-time hours for this channel, so if you see me updating any other channel, please understand that that's only being done in my free time, which is not part of my film review time, and that I'm still putting in full-time hours for my film review stuff. Full-time does not mean every single waking second of my life, and the vast majority of you already understand this. Some of you don't, but I felt I needed to address it because of the small minority that don't. Anyway, to wrap this up, you guys have been amazing. This has been a really great confidence booster. I hope it keeps going. I don't know if this is sustainable yet. We will find out in a month's time. But this has been great. This has been awesome, and I'm really happy. And if things continue the way that they've been going, it looks like I can actually do this and not have to go back to crap jobs that are making other people money, that are fat cat CEOs that aren't part of Google. Anyway, this wouldn't be possible without you, so thank you so much. This is awesome, and until next time.